Okay, so a little bit late tonight. I was ready. Believe me, I was. I'm not even going to say it. You know what I'm going to say, but I'm not even going to say it. And I had some really cool things for us to do tonight while we waited for people to kind of come on and join us. But just have to turn that off. But yeah, it didn't happen. I just can't believe it that it's doing this again. But I know how to do this bit now. So I hope that you are all doing okay. We are 1 week into a 2-week level 3. That's just not even going to say it. Sorry, no. That's just going to do that, and I can't stop it. Okay, so I can share. I don't want to copy the link. Share. More options. God. Share. Share to your story, share to a group. Start a watch party. Start. Okay. Share, watch party, 2 more places. No. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing well in this lockdown. Hey, Livy, nice to see you. And I did see there was a few others. I think it was Colin and Kerry. But anyway, doesn't matter. Oh no, and now that's not good news. I'm just going to turn that down and hope that we can that she'll go back to sleep. She's been really sick, Jellybean. Yeah, really sick. We had a day where she just cried and cried and cried the whole day. I'm going to take these glasses off because they're going to annoy the heck out of me. Anyway, so just, I went down to church today for the first time in a week, which is really unusual for me. I have to take them off because they're bugging me. Really unusual for me because I'm normally down there every day, and yet even on my day off I go down, usually just to have a walk through the building, check it out, make sure everything's okay. Hey Manuela, are you joining because I started a bit later? Manuela told me that. She's normally eating dinner when I do this. So anyway, yeah. Look, it just felt so weird to be in the building, and it had an unusual feeling, like I think because it's been empty for a week, it felt empty, and I had this kind of sense of here we are again, and I know that after our last lockdown, there were a few people who didn't return to our services, and I guess I just was kind of thinking, what's going to happen this time? And I was thinking about everybody, and as I kind of thought about individuals and particularly those who are living on their own, and it must be so difficult. So if you're one of those people, you are definitely in my prayers, absolutely. And I hope that you're doing okay. And if you're not, please reach out to me because I want to help. Hey, Darcy. And Lisa, nice to see you, Lisa. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. It's not got as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. I thought we were in for a lot of cases, and I guess we have got a lot of cases, but I thought it was going to be way worse. So, yeah, it's not quite so bad. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about my jeans. So I've got my favourite pair of jeans on today. they love me, these genes. They love my body. And I don't know what size they are, but they'll be either a 12 or a 14 or a 16. I've had them for a long time, and I will have been all of those sizes. Over the last 10 years, I've been anything from a 10 to a 16. But these jeans, doesn't matter what size I am, I can wear them and they love me. I can wear them in the summer because they're the kind of jeans that I can just roll up a little bit. Or I can wear them in the winter. And so it doesn't matter what season I wear them in. I can wear them, when I'm feeling bloated. I was going to say it's that time of the month, but I don't have that time of the month anymore. So, but you know what I mean? When you're just feeling, ladies, you'll know what I mean particularly. Or if I'm feeling yuck about myself, I can put these pair of jeans on. If they always feel comfortable, always. Doesn't matter what size I am or what season it is. They always just feel comfy. They would be my go-to pair of jeans. And I've had them for ages. And they don't have holes in the knees and they don't have, a hole in the bum. They're just really good jeans, I think. I think I might have even got them from Kmart, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, hey, Ron and Glennis and Christine. Nice to have you guys join us. So, I wonder have you got a pair of jeans like that? Do you have a pair of jeans that love you? I put these on this morning, not this, down here. But I'm not going to show my legs. But I put them on this morning, and I thought to myself, these jeans love me. And I was just thinking that if only we could understand that love that we have from God. And just like my jeans, it doesn't matter what size I am. I can be size 14 or a 16, or I can be a 10 or a 12. Doesn't matter. God still loves me. It can be summer, it can be winter, it can be a great time in my life, or it can be a really desperate time in my life, and God still loves me. And he still feels comfortable. And if only we could see God like that, I just think that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing if we could. I don't want to be disrespectful to God, and it's not about seeing God like a pair of jeans. But our baby's crying. She is crying. Whoever just sent that to me, Prina, can you get her up? Just hang on, I'm going to have to call out. Prina, can you get her up? I think they heard me. Poor baby, she's had tonsillitis. So where was I? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're getting her. Poor baby. Oh dear. Any time in our life, God loves us. Just like my jeans love me at any time. God loves us. And it doesn't matter if we're having a big day or a small day, a good day or a bad day. He wants to be our go-to. He wants that. He wants that from us, and he wants that for us. And so often when we're feeling, when we're having a bad time, or even when we're having a good time, we don't go to God. And whether that's, or whatever that is, whatever that reason is, I don't know. One of the young people asked in the youth chat, what's the biggest misconception about God? And my response was, I think it's that people don't realize how much God loves us. People think he's this big, mean judge with a with a gavel and he's just going to, put the hammer down on us. That's a misconception. And I think that at this time, when we are, if you're watching in Auckland, which probably most of you are, but I know that some of you are watching from over in Australia. If you're in lockdown, whatever level, wherever you are in the world, we need to know that God loves us, and we need to know that this hasn't taken him by surprise. And I love that. I love to know that God knows. It doesn't mean that he wanted this, but he hasn't taken it. It hasn't taken him by surprise. So I guess I just want to say that press into God at this time. And by pressing in, I'm not trying to make it sound spiritual and heavy. I'm just saying that he's right there. He is the pillar that we can lean upon during this time. And if this hasn't taken him by surprise, then, hey Maddie, if this hasn't taken him by surprise, then we can trust in him for that. And however that works out, I don't know. And I know that there are people who are losing jobs, and that's really, really hard. And I know that there are people who are, who are really frightened, and that's really, really hard as well. And I know that there are people who are really, really lonely at this time, and I know that that's really hard. But we can slip right up to Jesus and slip right into him like a really great pair of jeans, and know that we will get comfort from him, and know that we will fit with him, and that's pretty cool, really. So, remembering that he is the maker of the universe, and yet he wants to be there and do that for us is amazing. And so I hope that that as we go through the next week, we've got one more week, we might have more. And as we go through the week, that we'll remember that. And if we're feeling uncomfortable, if we wake up feeling blah, put on your great jeans and press into God. Just talk to him, tell him, I'm feeling blah, I'm feeling really shit today, and, I'm going to need your help to get through the day. And I think you'll find he will help you. In fact, I know he will. So, love you guys. On Sunday, I'm going to be talking about grief. Next Wednesday, it's Roger's 2-year anniversary since he passed away. And we were meant to be having a restoration service. But we're not going to be able to do that now. So, hey Keith. So instead we're going to have, I'm going to talk about grief, and it'll be me talking about my grief, but I hope and pray that if you tune in, is that what you do? Somebody needs to tell me the right terminology. If you are watching on Sunday, that you will get something out of it about grief, because we all experience grief in many varied ways. So I look forward to Sunday. Aroha nui, ka kite anō. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, stay safe, get tested. All of those things. Sneeze into your elbows, wear your mask. Aroha nui.